Today's verse is Philippians 2, verse 3 and 4. Let me pull that up real quick. Let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in loneliness of mind, let each esteem others better than himself. Let each of you look out, not only on his own interest, but also for the interest of others. Let's talk about this for a second. There's really a lot we can talk about in this just short couple of verses. But for this short right now, I'm going to talk about focusing on others. We live in a time of history where people are consumed with self, resulting in the arrogance, lack of empathy, and exaggerated sense of self-importance. Hey, look, let's face it. We live in a world of what's in it for me, or it's just a self-centered world. God's word, and not the norms of the culture or today, or what other people think about us, should guide us on how we live our lives. The Bible, God's word, is our life manual. In our verse today, it tells us that we need to break this tendency of being hyper-focused on self and our own problems and situations and desires, and look outward towards others. You see people walk by homeless people rather than feeding them. They drive by retirement homes rather than taking just a few minutes. Go in, visit, letting others know that they exist and that they're not forgotten. See, people do whatever it takes to bring attention to themselves rather to those in need. Let today be the day that you no longer just focus on being right in your arguments and disagreements and become a peacemaker. That you reach out and pray for others and let God's love be seen in everything that you do. Something so simple as saying hello to strangers. You see, we are surrounded by so many who feel invisible in this world. Let today be the day that you walk in humility and encourage and build up others rather than just seeing yourself as superior than they are. Let me be very clear. Humility is not weakness at all. Quite the contrary. It is a strength builder on our dependency on God, and it is the pathway to walk in the plan and purpose that God has for our lives. You want to feel closer to God? You want to experience God? Walk in humility and with a servant heart. Get back to God's word. Start a prayer regimen. And remember, stay strong.